Financial fraud is not from yesterday. In fact, in 193 after Christ, the first case of financial fraud occurred in the Roman Empire. It was the guards of the empire that decided to sell the title of the emperor of the empire to the highest bidder of the entire empire. It was sold for over $50 million of today's money on the public auction on March 28th. The problem with that is that the guards sold something that did not belong to them, and they sold it to get more money. Their main goal was not to get the city better. 2 months later, the new emperor was abandoned by all the corrupted guard to then be killed by one of them.
The next big financial fraud that I am going to talk you about is the 1992 Indian stock market scam. The scam was a market manipulation carried out by Arshad Shantilal Mehta with the help of other bankers and politicians on the Bombay Stock Exchange. The scam caused significant disruption to the stock market of India, defrauding investors of over $10 million. The main technique used by Mehta and the bankers was that they drove the prices of stocks up to 40 times their original price. Then, as a result of the scam, the stock traders were making really good returns and they were able to fraudulently obtain unsecured loans from the bank. This financial fraud is viewed as one of the biggest in the history of the world because when it got discovered in April 1992, the Indian stock market collapsed and the same banks suddenly found themselves holding millions of Indian rupees in now useless debt.
One of the largest corporate fraud of the 21st century is Enron case. Formed in 1985, the former dot-com supernova made a fortune trading natural gas and other commodities, and then rolled out its own digital commodity trading platform in 1989. In August 2000, Enron share reached a high of $90, but only a year later, Sharon Waktis, an Enron finance executive, warned CEO Ken Lay that a massive accounting scandal was brewing that could take down the entire company. In November 2001, Enron admitted it overstated profit by nearly $600 million. Within roughly 2 months, the company declared bankruptcy and the Justice Department launched a criminal investigation of Enron. Before announcing the bankruptcy, Enron cut 4,000 jobs and many ex-employees saw their pension plan drained. One outcome of the Enron saga was the passage of Sarbanes-Oxley Act of 2002, which established stricter accounting rules for public companies.
Now you understand that fraud isn't a new problem in this society. Since a long time, we hear about financial crime. At the moment, the ones we hear about the most are Donald Trump's ones. If you don't know him, Donald Trump is a 77-year-old man born in New York in June 1946. On the timeline, we can observe that before being president, he was a real estate developer and businessman. Today, he owns 12 Trump Towers around the world. In brief, he has always been in the world of finance, and this could probably explain how excellent he is at frauding. Until he was denounced. Yes, Donald Trump is involved in different crimes which are well explained on our website. To conclude, fraud will probably never disappear, but a fraudster at the head of a country can.